Hello everyone, in this lecture we are going to learn how we can add comments in JavaScript code, what are JS identifier and keywords, and in the last we are going to learn about very basic unit of JavaScript program that are expression and statements. So let's check them out. JavaScript comments. When we are coding some of our source code that may be tricky or complex, or maybe there is some code of block which other developers would not understand. So we need to be able to write comments to our source code. So there are two ways by which we can add comments in JavaScript. First is single line comments. We can add single line comments in JavaScript using double slashes. And then multi-line comments. We can also write multi-line comments in JavaScript using slash star and then closing it with star slash. So let's move to our project and try to add single line comment and multi-line comments. So here I am inside Visual Studio Code, and now we will move to the JavaScript file and try to add some comment over there. In utility.js we have a function. So this function is used to change the text of h1 tag. So let's add multi-line comment to it. So multi-line comment start with slash star and then close with star slash. Anything between this slash star and star slash will be treated as comment, and we can write anything into this. JavaScript will not throw any error for this. This is our multi-line comment. Then we can write this function is used to change h1 tag text to a string message passed. So that's how you can write a comment. This is a multi-line comment. So let's run it. Now we can see we got our output hello.js. So our JavaScript does not consider these comments. These comments are only for us to remember what we have written, or for other developer so that they can understand like what this function is doing. So this is multi-line comments. Now we are going to have single line comments. So let me go to home.js, and here double slashes will be used for single line comment, and I will write here is my single line comment. So starting from these double slashes, everything in this line will be considered as a comment, and JavaScript will not throw any error to this. This will be skipped at the time of JavaScript program execution. So this is how we add comments, multi-line comments and single line comments. So let's proceed to the second topic, that is JavaScript keywords and identifiers. So JavaScript keywords, a set of words with reserved functionality in JavaScript, are called keywords, and these keywords mean to be used the way they are defined in JavaScript. So here in my slide you can see like there are different set of words which are predefined as keywords in JavaScript. For example, switch, private, interface, if, extend, delete, class, catch, default, and there are so many of these. You do not have to learn all of them, but you should know like there are reserved keywords in JavaScript, and you cannot name a variable, a class or function with the JavaScript reserved keywords. So let's check them out in our project. So here I am inside my Visual Studio Code editor, and now I will try to give a variable name with the reserved keyword, and let's check if we got the error where function equal to 5. So if I see, I got the error function is not allowed as a variable declaration because it is a reserved keyword. Let's try some other example where const equal to 5. Similarly, const is also a reserved keyword which define a variable as constant, but here I have used const as a variable name, so it is not allowed. Let's try another example where let equal to 5, and this let is also a reserved keyword, but it does not give me any error, and if I try to log it also, we should be able to log this. And when I run it, I got the output as 5. So this is an exception case. We are able to use a reserved keyword let as a variable name because JavaScript is backward compatible, and this let keyword is introduced in later versions, and previously in older code bases many developers use let as a variable name, so their code base does not give any error when they upgrade to newer JS version. That's why they have kept it in future reserved keyword list. And if we want to restrict this, we can run our program in strict mode. I will write use strict semicolon, control save, and now this will run my program in strict mode, and here I can see uncaught syntax error, unexpected strict mode reserved word at line number 9. So it is not allowing me now. So remember this, if we run our code in strict mode, then backward compatibility features will be disabled, and now it will not allow me to use any of the reserved keyword as a variable name. So if I change this, let a, and we try to log a, now there should not be any error, and when I run it, I got 5. So that's all about reserved keywords. In next lecture, we will cover JavaScript identifiers, statement and expression. Thank you.